Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Bondi Snapshot. Right into the summer season, daylight savings here, it's nice and bright out there, and today of course is the opening of Sculpture by the Sea. If you want to know more about that, last edition of Bondi Snapshot we had a fabulous talk with David Hanley, the creator and founder of Sculpture by the Sea, so go to our YouTube channel to check it out. But coming back to this fabulous spring selling season, what an amazing lot of results we've had. Interestingly enough though, we are still up to 50 to 60% down on stock levels. And there isn't going to be enough volume to satisfy the demand of the buyers we have out there. We are still meeting 300 to 400 buyers a week, but they're just all complaining there isn't enough to choose from. And it looks like November, December, when we generally get a little bit more stock coming on, is not going to happen. So will February be the new spring? And taking a quick snapshot of some of our amazing results, one of the biggies was Alex Phillips's 3 Bronte Marine Drive. What a cracker that was. It was a day like today, absolutely awesome. Down there right overlooking Bronte Beach. It was a small 2-bedroom cottage, had been in the family for about 70 years, first time on the market. The buyer actually flew in that morning from Singapore. It was fiercely competed for, it was a busy full room, and it was $1.4 million above reserve at $7.35 million. A huge result for a knockdown cottage in Bronte. Some of our other recent sales include a tiny little semi on OBrien Street in Bondi Beach, which was right on a busy part of OBrien near the roundabout. No parking, 2-bedroom, confidential, but did sell for just under $2 million. A great result there. Also 23 Varna Street in Clovelly, opposite the park, a great freestanding cottage on about 330 square metres of land for $3.175. And also a little cute gingerbread house in Ruthven Street in Bondi Junction. Another confidential sale sold for just under 1.7 with no parking, 2-bedroom. One of the things we're starting to notice with a shortage of stock out there is that buyers are starting to migrate from their traditional core areas. So a lot of Bondi buyers are moving towards Randwick and Clovelly and further afield, even down to Maroubra and Malabar. The light rail that's going into Randwick is affording a great transport option and making it easier to get in and out of the city. So Randwick prices are starting to mirror the Bondi prices. Very interesting. One thing we are noticing though is the gap between apartments and houses has been growing. So it's something to consider for anyone entering the property market. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Bondi Snapshot. Hope you're getting out there enjoying this beautiful weather. There's been dolphins down here and whales even. See you all at Sculpture by the Sea and look forward to joining you next time for my special swimwear edition.